She is the one having to take time off of whatever it is she had to do to get money back after paying you almost $2,000 to work on 2 cars that don't work. So now explain to me how we are to quantify your work.
The original noise she complained was a vibration after 70 miles an hour. As you look on her video, she was doing 80 when that thing was shaking. When I first looked at her car, she had a vibration in the front. First thing as any mechanic do, you jack the car up and you check for vibrations. We found out her racket pinion was bad, her struts were leaking, her lower bushing in the front was also bad, which I replaced for free and didn't even charge her. Back to the original situation, I did not write her receipt. That's the original issue. I did not write her receipt for what I charged her. It's breaking it down from parts to labor.
Are you required in your jurisdiction to provide a written estimate?
No, I'm not. Only if the customer asks.
Okay. Did you ever ask him for a written estimate?
No, ma'am.
Because he's someone with whom your family had worked for a long time. So you had some familiarity.
That's 100% correct.
You had some familiarity.
That's why I was comfortable with leaving him at my home to go to my doctor's appointment or to go to work, because he had worked on my car before.
Let me move on a bit, because then in your answer, you said that one of the ultimate problems with the vibration and the shaking on the Mustang was the fact that there were bad tires and rims. Did you tell her that at the outset before you started spending money on all this other stuff?
Yes, I did.
Did he tell you that in the very beginning, that there was a problem with the tires and rims?
He said that they're not Mustang factory rims and tires. I don't see how that would be a problem on a vehicle.
So he told you that?
Yes.
When we started talking about the Mustang, she asked for a tune-up on the Mustang. Come to find out, we need a tune-up and a water pump on the Mustang. So we did that.
Can I just interrupt you 1 minute? Did you ask for a tune-up on the Mustang?
No, ma'am.
Because that's not in your papers.
No, ma'am.
And I just heard you say that you are now suggesting that she asked for things that she says she didn't ask for. And I don't see how you can sit here and really prove what you did.
You know, where I'm having an issue is this gentleman comes to your home. He doesn't know you're not going to be home, so he's not just sitting out there reading the newspaper, and he only does well if he fixes your car. So why would this guy come to your house, sit there, wait, do all these things and not really do any work?
So, starting from the beginning, when he came to my home, the first vehicle that he fixed on was the Chrysler 300 with the vibration. I was at a doctor's appointment and back home within maybe an hour and 10 minutes. By the time I was home, he was gone. I literally called Kenny or text him the very same day. Nothing's fixed. It's doing the same exact thing.
What did you say when you got that call from her?
It was 2 days later, actually. I got a text. I told her I'd come back out and look at it. I told her we already needed to replace the motor mounts, but I showed her father, when I handed her father the keys, when I said I'll be back out, because her motor mounts were completely broken.
Which was the car you said was doing 80 miles an hour?
The Chrysler.
The Chrysler. So the Chrysler's 22 years old. Listen, I brought my cars in before to places, they've fixed something and it didn't fix the problem. And you bring it back in. It means one of two things. One, either they really have no idea what they're doing, and so therefore they're just randomly fixing various things for no reason, or they're doing the best they can under the circumstances on a 22-year-old car, and it's just, there's other things that are wrong with it that get fixed along the way. But the issue you have here is, for me, he's got evidence of purchases for items that he's saying he put in the vehicle. That's where my issue comes in. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he did everything he could. I don't know to this moment whether or not if you would have let him put that motor mount in, if that would have stopped the problem. Did you ever get the motor mount?
I bought them and I returned them.
And you would have installed that?
Yes, I would have.
Okay, and why didn't you let him at least do that?
He never tried.
He was sick. He said he was sick.
I didn't know that. This is my first time hearing that.